Hey, what's going on, guys? Twoshot here from Twoshot Gaming, and the reason for this video is because honestly I'm getting way too many how-to videos made now. I'm somewhere in the 30s and a lot of guys need help, so I'm going to try to explain as general as I can, talk about certain videos, because I go through this a lot with guys and I was trying so hard to get back to every single one of you and I just can't. So take the time, please. Watch this video so you can understand where I'm coming from, what I'm trying to do for you guys, and hopefully a couple of fixes along the way. They got a lot of the easy questions gone and out of the way. All right. Okay. First thing we're going to talk about is why I started doing this. It's going to be real quick, maybe like a minute or so. So please just listen so you can understand everything. Because that's like a big thing. Nobody watches the whole video. So try to watch this whole video. Hopefully it'll help you. First thing we're going to talk about is why I started. I had an old YouTube channel. I had maybe less than half the amount of subs I have now. Somewhere in the area of maybe 3,000. And I was doing like a lot of Call of Duty, some Minecraft, like a lot of different things. I started getting more into Minecraft. When I got more into Minecraft, I was trying to figure out how to mod Minecraft. Now, when I modded my Minecraft, I was having such a hard time trying to look through forums, trying to see videos on it. Couldn't find any good videos at all. That's not hating on anybody out there. I'm pretty sure there was somebody out there, I just couldn't find it. Alright, so I started making a couple of mods. The first thing I did was, I think it was Mod Loader, then Optifine, and then Too Many Items. And that was the main mods I like to use. Mod Loader helped me with a lot of mods. Optifine makes you run a lot better, and Too Many Items is kind of like a GUI just so you can get every item in the game and just easier to spawn stuff than typing in commands. So that's when I first started doing it. Then I went to that and MC Patcher, and then I got more and more into it, but I only made those 3 or 4 videos on my old channel. And they did really well, for me. I'm not a great YouTuber or anything like that, but I was getting, I think on those 3 to 4 videos, I almost got 50 to 80,000 views on each of them. Somewhere in between that, on all 3 to 4 of them. So, when I decided to start my new channel, I started for plenty of different reasons. But I wanted to have more of a main focus on helping guys with mods. Because it seemed like I was good at them, I was getting good likes on them, I was getting a lot of good comments. It was easy to handle 3 or 4 mods that were just on it when I was just doing my own thing. So I said, I'm kind of good at this, let me try harder. And so I decided to do more mods. I started off the channel with a lot more mods. I still love playing Minecraft, I love doing custom maps, I still play a lot of Call of Duty. But I kind of integrated just more of Minecraft, and that's pretty much it. There's a little bit of Call of Duty on my channel, it's just because I was really into Call of Duty at the time and I wanted to put a little bit up there for you guys. So with that saying, there's a lot more stuff on my channel than just how-to videos. So if you guys want to check it out, that would be great. Now, what I want to talk about is some of the mods. I'm going to go through some of the mods, then just talk about some general things. The first, it's the biggest video on my channel right now is the Ether mod. When I started doing the mods, I got maybe 10 to 15 deep. The channel started doing really good, with me doing Let's Plays and other things, but the question I kept getting was, how do I install the Ether mod? The Ether mod wasn't updated. I think we were at maybe 1.2.5 or something, in that area at that time. And what I did was, I found out the way to get the jar so you can revert back to 1.0, but it's the only way I can find out how to do it. I say it right in the beginning of the video and people don't understand that. The reason why I put 1.4.7 to 1.0 is that you have Minecraft 1.4.7, or it's going to be 1.4.5. It still works the same. If you just put that Minecraft into there, it's a downgrade. It brings you to 1.0, but you're able to play the Ether mod. That's what everybody wants. Almost everybody understands that. This video is not really that big, but it's a big video, but this point's not really that valid because not too many people complain about it. But I just wanted to go over that quick. The reason why it's going to say the new Minecraft version, but it says 2.1.0. That means it's bringing you back to 1.0. Some people say they're on 1.3.2 or 1.2.5, I don't know. But it brings you back to 1.0. That's what it does. Okay? So I hope we settled that conversation. The other thing I want to talk about is that if you see a tutorial of mine that has like how to install too many items for the current version. And if you notice during the video, if it's from like 1.2.5 or 1.3.2 or whatever it's from and it works, I will not put a video up that does not work for you guys. You might have trouble with it, you might be missing something, you might have trouble installing it, you might have forgot to do something, missed a file or something like that. But the video works. This is exactly how I installed it from when I made the video till now. I make sure it works with Minecraft updates. And if you look through all my videos, some of them aren't updated to, right now we're at 1.4.7. So take it for what it is right now. If you look back at some of my how-to videos, they're at 1.3.2 or 1.2.5 or 1.4.6. If I'm not confusing you. I leave them, if they don't update or they change, I would have to make a new video. If I don't have time to make that new video, I leave it. If it installs exactly the same, I will update the title. Trust me, I'm not here to screw any of you guys. The reason why I started doing it is because the great feedback I got from you guys with the first couple of mods I did. Okay? So, that's one thing. Another thing I have to get across, because people say it's misleading, I'm trying to cheat or something like that. Just so you guys understand that point. Hopefully this helps. Another thing, too many items, just make sure you delete them in an file and make sure you put all the files in. That's the biggest problem people have. Make sure the meta files deleted that I show you, and make sure that all the files that are in that jar are copied and pasted into your Minecraft.jar. And if it says Minecraft.jar and it just says Minecraft, the same thing. You just don't have your file extensions open. Don't worry about it. Just do Minecraft or Minecraft.jar. Whatever is in there, you're good. Okay? Forge. People are having problems with Forge, which I don't understand why, because I use Forge for every mod, everything I do, and I install exactly the same way. Well, the only thing I can tell you with Forge is that Forge itself has a meta folder. Some people told me they deleted that and it worked fine. You can try deleting that. Another big thing with Forge. Forge is a loader. Just like ModLoad is a loader. It loads mods. It don't load every mod. Make sure you're using the right versions. And make sure you need Forge or ModLoader. You can't use both. You have to use one or the other. And you have to make sure it's coded for Forge or coded for ModLoader. If you just put in Forge and try to throw whatever mod, say, I'm just going to make up a mod's name, like the Dirt mod, and you put the Dirt mod in the mods folder in Forge or in ModLoader, it doesn't work because maybe that's not how it's supposed to install. That's the big problem when people tell me it doesn't work, is because they're trying to put a mod in with it. Forge, I'm just showing you how to simply put in Forge. And any mods you want to look, you have to see if it even needs Forge or if it needs ModLoader. That's a big, huge thing. Another thing that's on my mind is MC Patcher. MC Patcher is very simple, very easy. It's just an executable jar that patches your Minecraft so you can use HD textures or get better grass or better fonts. Very simple. It's not lying when I just update the title for you guys. It installs the same way. You just have to download the executable and just run it. That's what I do every time, just like I do in a video. Very simple. Just try to take your time and make sure you do the steps right. If you have trouble, either send me a PM, because it's really hard to get back to comments because they get lost now, because I'm getting so many because I got so many mods now. So let's see, Optifine, pretty much the same thing. Don't worry about the titles when they get updated. I'm gonna do some of these I'm gonna come out with new ones, just so it's a little bit easier. Probably like Optifine, X-Ray, ModLoader, MC Patcher, just because they're older, so you get to see like a fresher look on them. But the ones that are like 2 or 3 months old or 4 months old, I'll probably leave them. But these I think are getting like 6 to 8 months old, so I'm gonna do those over for you guys. And very simply, when everything comes back, just watch my channel, check my playlist. If it says that version, that means it's gonna work for you guys. If you have problems, ask me. That's about it with those. That's most of the stuff that I want to explain to you guys. Anything else, just make sure you have all the files that you need. Make sure it's for the version that you're using for Minecraft, and make sure to delete them in the files. It's very simple, very easy. I might come out with another one of these. This is kind of like my first shot, so I hope you guys are getting something out of this. A lot of explanations and a lot of help. Make sure everything's the right version. Make sure you copy and paste all the files just like I did. And if it doesn't work the first time, just do it again. Because most likely you're just missing a file, or you're putting it in the wrong spot. So just take your time, do it again, and everything should work out. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it. If you need anything, follow me on Twitter. Send me a message. I'll get back to you. Send me a message on YouTube. I'll probably get back to you, because those two things I don't get a lot of messages on. The comments on the mod videos are very, very, very heavy now. Because a lot of people need help, and I'm helping a lot of people, but I'm answering the same questions over and over again. So, hopefully the simple things that I told you is, I would say, about 99% of you guys' problems. So if there's anything else, let me know. YouTube PM or on Twitter. And I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can, guys. Alright? Thanks so much. Thanks for taking the time out, listening to the whole video. And if you're having problems, let me know. Alright? Until next time. Peace.